Lynn Rosato with Hallie Hill Animal Sanctuary is back this week to introduce me to another pet who's in need of a great home here in the Lowcountry for this edition of Quintin's Close-Ups. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and like Quintin's Close-Ups on Facebook. Lynn Rosato with Hallie Hill Animal Sanctuary. Welcome back to Quintin's Close-Ups.
Thank you. It's good to be with you.
Oh, I appreciate it greatly. And I know that you brought me a good person today, which is Dash.
I did. This is Dash, and he's all spiffed up for the occasion, and we coordinated. Yes, not really, but it worked out that way. Dash is a sweet baby. He is a male. He is five years old. And if you look at that face, I think he's sort of probably sleepy.
Yes.
And a schnauzer terrier mix of some kind. We're not sure what. He's a little guy. He's got these lovely fluffy paws, and a DNA test would be really interesting on this little man because we know we can see some different breeds in there, but who knows how much of what. But he has that nice schnauzer face, and oh my goodness, Quintin, he is so cuddly, so sweet. He just wants to be in your lap. He did great in the car on the way over, and just will come over and jumps up there and snuggles down next to you. So he would be a really good dog to have around as a companion.
And Ms. Lynn, I hate to ask this question. It's probably an irrelevant question, but does Dash have any siblings that came along with him to the shelter?
No. He came, I believe, from an older person who is no longer able to care for him. He did come with some significant skin issues. So we were able to get those all straightened out pretty quickly. He was itchy and, just had, and no fleas, I don't think. But, so his skin issues are all fixed up now. Look at him just sitting there looking at you. He's so cute. And he had not been potty trained or outside trained when he was with his previous owner. So you're going to have to probably start from square one there to teach him the proper etiquette for going outside. But hopefully that would not be a hard job. He's pretty smart. He learned very quickly where things were around here. But he just needs someone to spend the time to teach him those skills.
Absolutely.
Gets along with other dogs, seems to like to be around other dogs. He's with other dogs at the sanctuary, little dogs, and very interested in the bigger dogs that are walking around outside. So I think he would be really good with some other dogs.
Maybe cats?
I don't know. I can't imagine it would be a problem. Mine are pretty scarce this morning, so I don't know. I haven't gotten to see them together, but you'd have to try it.
Try it out.
You just never know.
You never know. And what type of home would be ideal for him?
He would be, he's not a big dog, but he's one that, is underfoot. Oh, yes. So you'd have to think about that.
Right.
He would be good for someone who is looking for a companion to snuggle with them on the couch. He will need, of course, all dogs need their exercise. They need to go out and romp around and play and have fun. But he's small enough that he could also do that inside the house.
Right.
He would probably be fine with children. He's, like I said, 5 years old. So his temperament is such that he's still a little playful. Yes. And a little tolerant, more tolerant than maybe an older dog would be. So, yeah, he's good. He would just fit in pretty much anywhere. I want to keep him here.
Right. You never know.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah. And speaking of anywhere, Lynn, obviously we're in the new year now, particularly in January. So what's now at Hallie Hill Animal Sanctuary?
Thank you for asking. It is going to be a big year at the sanctuary. We are currently in the midst of making some very significant improvements to the sanctuary, all with the end goal of being able to better serve our community. So keep an eye out. We have some construction beginning soon, and down the road there'll be some community programs being put in place. So please, HallieHill.com and keep up with what's happening there. Sign up for the newsletter, and then you'll be able to see what's happening there. And as always, as a nonprofit, well, are you going to get fussy now? Like a baby, he's now decided, I don't know, maybe I'm going to go do something else. Hang in there one more minute.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
We are continuing, of course, to fundraise.
Yes.
We have to. 200 animals at the sanctuary, 150 dogs and 50 cats, and they all continue to need their food and their health care and the maintenance of the wonderful facility that we have. So we continue to fundraise, and our next fundraiser is called Hearts for Hounds. It's a sweet title. It's a pottery auction, and I did bring some pieces with me so that I can show your viewers. This is a piece that is in the shape of a heart, as you can see. It's in the blues. We have a very talented potter who is also a strong supporter of the sanctuary.
Yes.
Her name is Lee Wechter.
Okay.
Very, very talented.
Yes.
And every few years or so, she donates a number of pieces to the sanctuary that we auction off to the highest bidder. This year we have 16 pieces. There may be even a few more, depending on her firing schedule.
Yes.
And 8 of which are different sizes of these beautiful heart bowls.
Wow. That
one's in blues, and here's another one in the aqua. You can see it's a little deeper.
Yeah, I love it.
And yeah, it's her work is just so beautiful.
Yes.
And then this is my favorite. I guess I'm going to have to give it back. But
I love this.
Isn't this beautiful piece?
Yes.
Yeah, this glaze is called Galaxy.
Wow.
And this is, she has a number of large bowls in the auction this year. And this is really my very favorite.
Wow.
And it's just so many beautiful colors, and you can see the depth there.
Yes.
So on February 5th, that auction begins. If you go to HallieHill.com and click on the banner that will be there, it will take you to the auction site, and there will be, like I said, about 16 pieces up there.
Wow.
And it'll be run through February 10th. February 5th through February 10th. Yeah. And then at the end of the auction, so just in time for Valentine's Day, which is really what we're looking at for all the heart bowls. Oh, yes. And we will be sure, either in person or shipping, that you get your beautiful piece of pottery made by Lee in time for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, you can put all your candy and fruits in there.
And it is just their works of art. They truly are. Lee is a friend of mine, but I keep telling her continually how very talented and how beautiful her pieces are. And it's really a labor of love.
Yes.
That she gives all of these pieces to Hallie Hill, and 100% of the proceeds from this auction go back to the animals at Hallie.
Wow.
So we're really touched by her donation, and we can't wait to get these beautiful pieces of art into somebody's hands.
And we can't wait to get Mr. Dash adopted as well.
Yes, absolutely. That's why we do all this.
Right.
Is to get all of our animals into beautiful homes and families, all their own.
Yes, he looks like he's a little sleepy, so let me get.
He is. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I guess it's the dreary day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know,
yeah. And
we all wanted to sleep in.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Lynn Rosato and Dash, thank you for your time, and Lynn, I'll see you next time on Quintin's Close-Ups.
Thank you. We appreciate your support as always, Quintin. Be well, everyone.
Likewise.